Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're back to talk about, Ram. Yeah, the unit I don't shut up about. The unit I say, oh, I think is the best ReZero collab unit. So we're gonna be talking about what team composition could possibly be her best. Usually, I've been talking to her in the back line sense. You put her in the back and she helps other unknown allies. But no, this one's a little bit different. I'm going to be talking to her solely in the front line, so she's going to be front three units. So here are the units I think that could possibly help her. So before we start, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. So let's get into it. You already know what she does. Increase unknown allies basic stats by 20%. She has a stun, cancel stances, all the whole shebang. No Tarmio nonsense, no Estarosa nonsense. It's cool, it's good. No time, none of that. We live in peachy. Yeah, she also has a Hauserling, which I'm pretty excited about. Like I'm loving this unit. I like her. I like her kit and all. And she has a Hauserling, so it's like, hey, get that some extra HP, man. I might make an HP set for you. You never know, bro. She has a Rupture card, which is, it has its uses. I know it may seem like a little unsavory or a little off-putting. You might think like, oh, Rupture, it kind of sucks. But no, Assault Melee has buffs. Goddess Ellie has buffs. Two units that everyone, you see like, what, 70% of the time? Not even 70%, probably like, I would say 45% of the time. So this is a good chunk because most of the time you go on PvP, you just see the one. I know I'm getting tired of it too. He came out like at the end of November in 2020, and it's feel like it's been a decade since he came out, bro. I'm tired of it. But yeah, it is what it is. This is the world we live in. This is the game we play. So Rupture, not entirely useless, but it has some use. Her ultimate decreases attack related stats by 30%, and she does 300% of attack, which is cool. I like it. I like the HP buff. She has the same stats as Rem. I always get Rem and Ram. It's just one letter, bro. Come on, give somebody like an I, like Remy or like Ram. Something like that. I don't know. The fact that she screams is cool. Her own HP possibly means you wouldn't just get like completely wrecked. She's buffing herself with her own passive. The first unit I would automatically put into the discussion is Red Gotha. I think with these unknown units coming out, I think Red Gotha is a fine unit that's like been revived almost, because he's like been completely shut out. I know people still like use them here and there, but like definitely, I'm telling you this, they've been out for like less than a week now, and I've been seeing more Red Gothers. I still see Green Gother, honestly, like mostly, but I've been seeing more Red Gothers, and I love it. I love that he's coming back. I think this is a great thing they've done to like bring him back into like the whole PvP like talk, like like him being used and stuff like that. He has a seal, cool, rank up. You can rank her up. You get the stuns. I don't think Goddess Ellie would be good because even though you can run double stuns, I haven't talked about Camilla either. Hold on. No. Hold on, bro. We're not doing this. We getting Camilla out here too. I think she'll help Camilla. I haven't talked about her at all. There she is. This could be something. You never know. You never know somebody out there who has a maxed out Camilla. I know Daryl has UR gear for her, but double stuns. Think about it, bro. You have so much control. You have these seals, bro. You have to rank up. Say you get a level 2 rank up turn 1, bro. You rank it up. You can seal, and you can stun somebody. Easy control. And when she gets hit, her HP related stats go up by 5%. She gets hit the 5th time, she deletes 1 card, and then she gets her ultimate, which is cool. When she transform, increase all allies attack related stats. She has lifesteal, which isn't the greatest. Which isn't the greatest. And then she gets charge. Is that single target? Yeah, single target. 500%. Oh, that's gonna hit hard. And then she has a spike AoE. And then her ultimate does what, 840 on one enemy. That spike could be cool. That charge, that spike is cool. Wait, what's that crit chance? 60%, 150 crit damage. Okay, you never know. I only know Darrow really has UR gear for her, so possibly you can run Gotha, Ram, and Camilla. Whoever in the back, it could be I think I'm gonna go with Coin Shop Merlin in the back if you run this team, so that way everyone on the team has support. Like, she's helping you get O gauge. She's helping everybody else basic stats. Another person in the back I really should be talking about more is the Nashi, but I always forget about him. He gives basically everyone what 2 buffs: max HP, crit resist, and defense. But crit resist and crit defense, and their HP goes up if they have 2 or less cards. So let's say you don't have any cards on her, and she gets a little bit tankier. She has 1 card in your hand. You know, she has 2 buffs, and then if they attack that person with said buffs in the Nashi, they lose a 1 O gauge. So that could sound good. Camilla needs to be hit, or if not, you can just push her ultimate. I don't know. Maybe Camilla's out because I know she's like not even like favored upon at all. People have really forgotten about her. So maybe I could just X her out now. I think in terms of other units you could use Amelia because she wants to be hit too. And with the Nashi, you can put the buffs on her. And when she is hit, the enemy is frozen. Whoever did like lay the attacks on Amelia. And plus Ram is, you know, supporting really everybody in this tab. I can get rid of the coin shop one too. Do I not have the the coin shop one? We could just use like Fast Merlin with this one because Green Merlin is basically the same thing. You can run Fast Merlin 2 in the front. However, you got stuns, you got power strike, you got infect, you got seals, you got everything except for like O gauge controls, which I really think Amelia, which is great for because she has dissolve, which like makes up for like not having Green Gotha. You can just use dissolve and freezes, and you got stuns. That's so much control. But Beatrice, I was thinking about her too, but I don't know because if you just use Gotha, Ram, and Beatrice, it's just really just a stun with heals because she does damage, you know, and then however much damage she does, she heals everyone else. I don't really know. I feel like if you center a team around Beatrice, you can make the team work. But since this is like Ram's video, I'm gonna say nah to Beatrice because she seems too like focusy to me. You know, she seems like me. Like it seems like the attention should be on her solely, not like a supporting unit for another unit, you know? Like, she's cool and all, can heal and whatnot, but, like, nah, I feel like we should be focusing on Ram. We should be, like, seeing what makes her thrive. So, I think Gotha would help her out greatly. Amelia, too. Amelia and Ram, I think, should be fine, because you got some control. You got freezes. You got dissolve. You got stuns. You got rupture. I mean, it seems like paradise, especially if you slap on the Nanashi buffs, too. Then it sounds good in my head, right? Like this team would sound theoretically good, you know, stun, freeze, seal, and like O gauge control with the buffs from the Nashi. Sounds like it could possibly work. Like you could slip. Like I feel like somebody fighting you will feel like, oh man, it's so annoying. He has so much control. He got a stun, you know, he got rank ups. He has the dissolves with Amelia, and then if I attack Amelia twice and I don't kill her, then I get frozen. And then if they have buffs on top of that with Nanashi, it's kind of over, you know, because it's like I can't even push my ult. I can't even attack him. What can I do? So I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and X out Merlin. I don't know if Fast Merlin would work well with it because Fast Merlin is kind of not bad. I feel like she's in the same boat as Beatrice. Like, it's me, like, focus on me, like, help me hit hard. Like, you know, she's like, oh, help my power strike hit the one harder. That's the energy that Fast Merlin gives off to me. So for Ram, I think she's the best collab unit to me in my eyes because she's at the support. She got the stun. She got the rupture. Maybe if she had like, oh, can you imagine if she had like not dissolve, like a drain? Imagine if it was an AoE drain. She'd be the best collab unit of all time. Like Kyo, who? Nah, Kyo ain't got nothing on her. If she had like an AoE drain like Lilia or anyone else, I think Awakened Lilia has it too. Or no, it might be single target for her. If she had a drain instead of rupture, bro, like for real, she's the best. And lower attack AoE, muy caliente. I like how they designed her. So Ram, Gotha, Amelia, and Nanashi. Nanashi doesn't get enough credit. I honestly think he's like a sleeper agent for Grand Cross. People forget about him. He's constantly, Well, I haven't seen Nanashi being used too much in the back line. It's usually everybody just has God is Liz in the back for what? I will never know. Maybe just for CC. People just try to get their CC up. But Nanashi is undoubtedly like he top 2 backline, honestly. He might be number 1, honestly, but people just throw CC units in the back. But there it is. That's gonna do it. That's the team build for Ram. This is the team I think that she would thrive the best on with these collab units. I love what they're doing, bringing an unknown meta. I mean, people were begging and pleading that they'd be deeming to making Assault Mode Meliodas the god of Grand Cross, even though he kind of is. I mean, if you just build up the team, his team is nutty. Like the one can't one shot Melascula if you have a maxed out Melascula. The Melascula is nutty. Like, have y'all go watch Amazing's video? Like he tanks that stuff, bro. Like for real. Like no cap. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next one. All right. Peace out.